Hello and welcome to the channel. Again, thank you for tuning in. And this time, I will be sharing how to open a business account and how to get approved for a business credit card, the GOBIZ credit card with Navy Federal. And I will be sharing my data points as well when I applied for that business credit card. It was right after just about over a month when I got approved for the $25,000 cash rewards credit card. And then I also applied for the GoBiz credit card right after. So it was only about a month difference. So I will share that with you as well. And some data points about my business, my status with my personal banking information with Navy Federal as well during that time. So welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome to our new Navy Federal members. And let me know in the comment section if you are new to Navy Federal. I just would want to know how many of you are new to Navy Federal. So if you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do so you can participate in our discussions here, and you can also share your journey with Navy Federal. And thank you for doing that. And of course, to every one of you who continue to support this channel, thank you so much for doing that. I do appreciate you. So without further ado, let's get started with how to open a business account with Navy Federal. Now, before you do that, however, you have to remember that you must already have a personal checking or savings account with Navy Federal before you can apply for a business checking and a savings account. And processing time with a business account with Navy Federal also takes a little longer because they do have to do several verifications and find out information about your business. And just make sure that before you apply for a business checking account with Navy Federal is that you have already set up your business and that it is verifiable. So your business will be recognized as legit, and then it will be easier for Navy Federal to confirm and verify things about your business, and you can likely get approved. I recommend, however, that you review the business checking and savings account information on your app or online. It will give you a lot of initial information on how to get started and what is needed and what forms to fill out. During the pandemic, however, there was a hold on all applications for a business account with Navy Federal, and you also had to apply for a PPP loan during that time, that payroll assistance loan, before you can apply for a business account. But that is no more. It's now open, and they are more lenient with accepting applications for opening a business account. I would like to give credit to designer Soapbox because it was actually her videos that I watched before I applied for a business account. All you need as an initial deposit for a business account is only $100, and you can even ask the CSR if it can be waived. Next is that just make sure that all owners are individual members of Navy Federal Credit Union with accounts in good standing. And with the Navy Federal business account, you will also have access to its business cards and loan. For the process on how to do that, call CSR to open a business account. Make sure that you have all the documents filled out, or if you have any questions, CSR will help you fill out. Submit your completed forms by mail, local branch, message portal, on your personal account, or you can call 1877 or 181462. This is where it gets a little tricky because there are indeed different forms to fill out. If you are a sole proprietor, you're going to need this federal tax ID number or your TIN letter, a valid business license or a business permit, or fictitious name certificate or certificate of assumed name. And if you are a general partnership, these are the things that you're going to need: federal tax ID number, beneficial owner form, and the same usual valid business license and everything else. If you are a limited partnership, you're going to need your good standing certificate filed and stamped within 60 days before date of application. You must have your federal tax ID or TIN letter. You also have to fill out the beneficial owner form and the fictitious name certificate or certificate of assumed name if applicable. For corporations, whether you are an S Corp or a C Corp, this applies to you. Good standing certificate, your federal tax ID number or TIN letter, and the beneficial owner form and the fictitious name certificate. For a limited liability company like mine, these were the things that I submitted: the good standing certificate, my federal tax ID number, TIN letter, or that SS for form, the beneficial owner form, and the fictitious name certificate. I submitted all those. If you are not a legal entity and you are working as an independent contractor, you can still have a chance to open a business account, and these are the requirements. Now, if you need further information, you can discuss this with a customer service representative. And here is a quick overview of the forms you're going to need when you apply for a business account with Navy Federal. This was the email that I received from Navy Federal when I applied for the business account, and did not see this email right away, so it took me a bit of time before I was able to respond, call them back, and submit all the required forms that they needed further. Once I submitted all the requirements, I then received my ATM card or my debit card for the business. And this was my business account summary when I got started. I had about 1,200 on my business checking and about 895 on my savings account. Once you are approved for your business account, you can then apply for a business credit card. That's the GOBIZ business credit card. It pulls from your personal credit, Experian, not TransUnion. The credit card does not report to your personal credit, and the maximum for new business owners is usually $5K. Now, I received $15,000 on my GOBIZ credit card, however. And I got approved for the GOBIZ business credit card about a week after I opened the business account. With a Navy Federal business credit card, however, you have to apply online on the web portal, not the app. And just to share what the status of my new company was at that time when I did all this, was that I established a new LLC in Florida on 6/28/2021. Got the EIN within 3 days. Also got a virtual office that was Opus. Business phone numbers included, toll-free, fax number, voicemail, answering service included. Voicemail goes to my email. I paid an extra $25 for mail forwarding to my residence. The Opus virtual office subscription was about $99 a month. That included everything, and one good thing about that was that it reported to the business credit bureaus as a trade line. So that was pretty cool. By the time I applied for a business account, I already had a website from the No Hustle website. It cost me about $99. I had to do the layout and everything, but everything was provided by them, and customer service was pretty cool. They were easy to communicate with. So anyway, let me know your experience with opening a business account with Navy Federal, and let me know how do you find it? Do you like it compared to other banks that you bank with when it comes to your business, or is it okay? So just leave a comment, okay? So again, it's me here, GOBIZ. Thank you for following and supporting this channel.